right, if loving you is wrong, fans, I mean, we are less than, good grief, what's today, Friday? One, two, three. Yeah, about 4 days until we get the season premiere of the final season on March 31st, 10 p.m. on the OWN network. And we've been talking a lot about, oh, who's the father of the baby? And, will Kelly get out of jail? Will Eddie die? What about Joey and so many other characters we haven't seen in a while? Will they pop up in the next season? But a lot of people, I don't think, have asked the question, what about Peter and Paisley? Based on behind the scenes photos from, I want to say, 2018? I could be wrong about that, but I think it's 2018. When we actually saw the family together, Brad, Alec. Okay, I think there's an ice cream truck outside, so I'm hearing that weird music, and all I can think about is Eddie Murphy, ice cream! Okay, but anyway, yeah, we basically see them with their kids, and I'm thinking, obviously they look older because they haven't been on the show in God knows when, but one of the scenes that I really remember more than anything else was when Alex was still pregnant and, she was crying in bed, and Brad, I think Peter was like, you told us about forgiveness. Why don't you forgive mommy? And I know that Brad went upstairs and cuddled with Alex in bed and, tried to comfort her. And I was like, that was one of my favorite moments with the children and their parents. And I'm thinking that, how are they going to react to the divorce, And I feel like, obviously they didn't fit into the story for the last season or so, I'm guessing. But hopefully in this final season, we really see the consequences of the actions. Like, I just finished a video about Alex doing, I always want to say Amanda for some reason. Well, obviously Amanda Clayton is the actress portraying Alex on the show, so I get the names confused. Alex is possibly going to have like an identity crisis. The synopsis say like, she's going to have like a breakdown after the divorce papers are finalized. And then the fact that, she wants to kind of, walk away from her responsibilities, which honestly is her children, because Brad said he's going to give her the house. He's still going to pay the bills and everything. So basically, financially, they're set. But in terms of like being a mother and just facing, I think the responsibility isn't just her and her kids, but the fact that her life has crumbled as a result of her actions. So really, it's just a matter of the constant lies and whatnot. And, Ian, the ghost of internet dates past, has dropped a bomb at her doorstep. So basically, she's going to have to deal with that as well, because he has the proof that, no, I know who you are, Jennifer. So I'm wondering if another reason for her potential breakdown is the fact that her kids confront her and are upset because mommy and daddy got a divorce. So I'm wondering if her kids will possibly play a factor in her breakdown, where it's understandable they'll be upset because they don't want to see their parents fall apart. But I think it was mentioned before, like, they're smarter than they give them credit for. Like, they hear us talking, they get a feeling that something is wrong between the two. So having a divorce could cause them to kind of lash out and be emotional, and that makes Alex kind of fall in this spiral of despair, leading to her possibly being like a drunk in every episode this season. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Will we not only see Peter and Paisley in this final season of Loving You Is Wrong, but will they have moments where they talk with Alex, Brad, possibly both of them together? I mean, I would hope that Brad and Alex, given the circumstances, will at least have time to sit together with their kids, explain everything from the divorce, that Brad isn't the baby's daddy, even though I think that's already been established because Peter asked, how come he's a different color than us? Yeah, so there's a lot that the kids need to know about, and hopefully they're not going to be left in the dark. I mean, yeah, they got a lot to understand, not to mention, about mommy messing around with our next door neighbor, Mr. Holmes. But now that mommy and daddy are broken up, we have daddy with Mr. Holmes' ex-wife, Marcy. Yeah, those kids are going to have to go to therapy. There's a lot they don't know about. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let's shoot for 75 likes on this video. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and follow me on social media. Links are in the description below.